our birth certificates, our social security, our old photos, wedding photos from back in the day. Like a lot of stuff,
A lot of memories.
a lot of memories was back there, and confidential stuff was back there that we lost. So it's not even going to be some time. I know there's been some times where we just think to ourselves like, oh my gosh, that's gone too. Like it's like you don't really think about it until you need it or it hits you, and it's like, oh wow, that's gone.
Yeah.
You
So
know?
growing up in Altadena was amazing. Me being the baby of the family, I felt like the world was surrounded around me, and it was beautiful. I had a okay upbringing, and I felt like, we were in a safe neighborhood. I had friends around, I would like to go outside and play. Everything is close to us. It felt good being somewhere where it was nice, it was quiet, and everything was around us, because I would see on TV like other places that is not, like how my block was. And I just was grateful to have this area, and plus the cul-de-sac we have. It's kind of like, it's not a busy street. We didn't have a lot of traffic going in and out. There's a lot of neighbors that seen me grow up. So, I would say this street is for sure old school. It wasn't a lot of new people, so I felt comfortable in every way. And the mountains too, yes, love the mountains. We're close. We're just close to everything. Altadena is like the middle for me for everything, in proximity of the beaches.
Yeah.
If it was raining, we could go to the snow, So it was like, it's kind of like we had everything here. We were spoiled. Spoiled. California has definitely spoiled us for sure. I would definitely like to say, thank God I was home, because I work in the hospital and I work night shift from 7:30 p.m. to 7 a.m. And my normal schedule is, I would leave around 6:30, and my older son, which is 20, he would stay with my two younger kids, which are 9 and 12. And so I was on vacation. I took Christmas vacation off to be with my kids. And I didn't have to go back until January 7th. I was so grateful for that, because had I been at work, it would have been a total different story, right? So that week, the week of January 7th, is when I was supposed to return back to work. And thank God I did it because of that. Now that we understand that this is a home I was staying in, it was covered, but it wasn't covered. And now we're understanding that they're not going to pay for any of my belongings or any of us, I was living in the house with the kids, and our belongings, the things I bought to make the house our home, the things inside, the things outside, and even the storage that, we had in the back, the house, the car, it's like, it's definitely financial assistance will be amazing, because it's kind of like we don't have insurance. I'm not covered, if that makes sense, It's like we are covered, but then we're not covered. So that will be, I would say, the biggest thing for us, not my family. I'm thankful for me and my family that we're safe. Everybody's health is okay, and that we're all okay. I know we're all separated now, but we're still together. It's like that. This situation brought us together closer. And I also want to thank just certain organizations and just people, random strangers have been really reaching out to us, wanting to talk to us about it more, wanting to get our input. They're giving us resources, and just how the community's just been showing up for us a lot. So much that we wouldn't even think that they would come up, with certain things. They're there for us if we need anything, our toiletries, essential items, just a call, just even talking just to check on us is definitely, we really appreciate that. because it makes a big difference. We don't feel alone.
Yeah, definitely not. I believe prayer always comes first when someone said, how can we help you? You know what I mean? And I know the need that we need, but I said, first I always say, just put us in your prayers. Because God answered prayers. And we've been fortunate, to have our family and to still standing strong.
Yep. Altadena strong, for sure.
Altadena strong. And so, we were beyond grateful for all the love and the outpouring,
that we've been getting.
That we have from my job, my work. I work with small children, I'm a child development, specialist. I'm just to go to work with you. I work with the 2 to 4 years old, and so just to be there and see those family just open their hearts, open their homes for me, so I can be close to the work and checking up on me and whatever you need, Carlene. It just, yeah. It just, I'm like, thank you, God. First I said thank you. Yeah.
Just a side note, I just thought about what today was. Today is March 8th, and literally 2 months exactly
from today,
from our house burning down.
Yeah. And one of our best friend said to me, I was talking to her on that day, she was checking up on us. And then and she stopped for me, she said, Carlene, what is today? I'm like, January 8th. And she said, okay, you know how we have number 7 is the completion and number 8 is the new beginning. And so when she said that to me, it was just, it just changed my whole perspective, because God is with us. So we are in a new beginning. New
start.
So this is number 8. So yeah, the new beginning. I think I cried for about 2 weeks. Yeah, because every day I would, do meditation. I meditate a lot, and it just pour out, and then even my kids, Stefan, Angelique, and Nicolette, my sister always checking up on me, hey, what you doing? And that was the way I was expressing it, because I couldn't hold it. So I had to cry it out and just say, Lord, help. And so.